Payton here with Arkie Lures right on Beaver Lake today, trolling crankbaits. The crankbaits we're using today are Arkie 350 series crankbaits. They do come in two sizes. They come in 350 and the 220. We're using the 350 today. This is the sunfish color. It's been real hot this morning. What we're doing is we're just trolling main river channels. We got about 4 crankbaits out right now on reel counters. Putting the line out about 85 feet to get our baits down to 15 foot.
The best time of year to pull these Arkie crankbaits is June through August, especially when the water reaches 80 to 90 degrees. What I do is I take these crankbaits and I run them down the river channels from 15 to 50 feet. Just depends on where you find the crappie, but always fish the main river channels. The color that you choose kind of depends on your water clarity. Today the water's kind of murky, so what we're doing is we're using the sunfish color. It's got chartreuse on it, it's got blue, it's got some gold and orange on the bottom, and even got the red hooks, and that makes a big difference in this dark stained water. When the sun gets up, you can go to more of your chrome colors, like your chrome clown, which is one of Arkie's best baits right here. This gets really good when the sun's up and the water gets a little clearer. It's a really good bait to have in your box. Also a good bait for the dark water, it's one of my favorites, is the red crawl. That red color, it really gets crappie to hit it. We are running our crankbaits about 15 foot, and to do that we run our trolling motor about 1.5 to 1.9, and that gives your boat enough speed to get these baits down to the desired depth. And with your line counter reels, to get them at 85, will get these baits down to the 15 foot mark where you need them to be. The thermocline makes a big difference this time of year. Right now in our lake it varies at different depths, but most of the crappie have been hanging out either right below the thermocline or right above it. Most of the fish we're catching today are right at the top of the thermocline, hanging in about 15 foot of water. The reels I use to pull crankbaits is a Shakespeare depth counter reel. I use 12-pound test line on these, and I let my line out to 85 feet to get my crankbaits down to 15 foot. You can use lighter line such as 8-pound to get your crankbaits down to 20 foot if that's where the fish are holding. That's a good one too. Just skim right over the surface. Nice crappie on the 350 blue and chrome.